Hello and welcome back to Monster Hunter Sunbreak. Today, I will be doing, I think it's an event quest actually, Swole Simian Silliness. And if it's quick enough, then I'll do this one, but I'm expecting it will be kind of rough and it might take a long time. And depending on the time, I might just do one run of this. If I fail, then I'll try again, but I have no idea how this will go. I don't know if the hazard version is significantly harder. I have no idea. I don't think my setup is very good, but it's fairly defensive.
Back to work.
Like, the critical eye, defense boost, ice attack, critical element, recovery speed for Kushala's blessing, stun resist, fate extender, speed sharpen, blood right, burst, only 2 levels of rapid morph, 2 levels of element exploit, only 1 critical boost, so not ideal probably, but so it should be 1 at a time, 1, and then later the second one will show up. Nope, it starts with 2. Wow. I expected it initially to be sort of like the Scorned Magnamalo, Animo's Crossing, but no, they just start it right away with double Furious Rajang. That's great. This is gonna be awful. It's also very big. The very, very big Rajang. Oh, okay, no, this is awful. I hate this.
No.
I think I want earplugs. It's not a good start, but I think I want earplugs. I don't think I have anything that can get me earplugs, but I think I want earplugs. Because any of the one roaring and then me getting comboed is not going to be realistic. So I need to replace something with earplugs in some format. Because that, if it was only the last bit of the first monster that you had to overlap, then I think it would be doable. But I really don't think that feels like it would be fun without earplugs. I don't know how they sort earplugs. I hate this system. It's such a bad system. These sorting order is complete nonsense. Earplugs are in status effect, okay. I could grind that, but I don't want to. Well, I guess I am not going in with earplugs, because I would need 2 level 4 jewels. And probably a level 2 or a level 3. That's way too much commitment. I really think that feels too expensive. Like, I'll go for it with this. That seems way too expensive for a skill that you just don't really even need at all. Because unless you're fighting in the arena with multiple monsters that all roar in obnoxious ways, you don't really have to worry about roars. So like, why make it so hard to get high level earplugs? I might have 3 or 4 levels from a talisman that I could try, but it's just kind of weird.
I found our target.
Okay. How am I on... Oh, because... the stupid mechanic where... your wire bug setup, or your switch skill setup is not linked with... it's linked to the setup, which is good, but it's detrimental in this context. Because I don't have it shared to this saved setup, so... I think the play is just don't attack. Which isn't really very fun. But it doesn't seem possible to play this without relying on them hitting each other. Because they just don't stop. Which, like, it's fine, but it's kind of not what I was hoping for, honestly. Like, I was hoping for actually fighting them, but it seems much more practical to avoid them as best as I can. I might switch to my Frostcraft set if I fail this, because Frostcraft and just going for the overhead slam might be the best choice I have. If I want to hit at all. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of lame because with my current setup, I could just run around, rely on them to kill each other, and just regen with Kushala's Blessing. It's not really what I want to be doing. But they're too fast, and they don't sync up in a way. Like, I can't, like, do more than that. And even that's pretty risky. What was that just punch into the ground? Yeah, the Frostcraft one would be helpful too because of Quick Switch. I think I will fence switch them if I can get a good opportunity, so that I can actually attack one of them for a bit. Instead of just having them beat each other up. I don't think this being ice actually helps much. I think the raw is not really that impactful. Defense should drop soon. I'm dead. Oh, I didn't get... Why do I have iframes from that? It feels silly that I got iframes from that. Okay, back to running around. Hey, if they sync up like this, that would be nice. Double lightning. I mean, it's hectic and it's kind of cool.
Wonderful work, my friend.
Whoa, the fence comes back real quick. I didn't think the fence recovered that quickly. Perfect. So I can get some damage in. I mean, it's kind of lame, but 1, 2. Mind's Eye might be nice. Also, I probably could be dodging these while riding a dog, if my dog wasn't stunned. Because it would be a lot easier to run around like this. What? That felt like it locked me in place for a while. I wonder if there's a... Oh, okay, that was lucky. I wonder if there's a solo hazard Furious Rajang version. That would be fun. To actually see the mechanics. What might be different beyond, I don't know, probably being faster. It's also kind of interesting that they don't seem to trigger Wyvern Ride. I'm curious as to whether that's specific to arena quests or specific to like this specific arena quest. You kind of get into the swing of it, huh? Like, there's a certain almost flow to it. Not really much of a flow, but there's something. Which is really more that the Furious Rajang just has a lot of openings. Like, it's more that than anything else, but... Ooh, that should have hit me harder. But it's pretty fun, honestly. Not as a monster hunt, but just as like a... like as an encounter. Sort of like a distinction. Because I think as a monster hunt it's pretty bad. That should have hit me. That was lucky. Oh. I deserve to be grabbed. What? Oh. I mean, that's actually very funny. I'm assuming basically because of... Okay. How they get staggered by hitting each other. It staggered out of the grab. Which is very funny. Oh, I should have gotten hit there. Yeah, as like a sort of broader encounter, I do enjoy this. It's kind of neat. I just kind of wish it was a bit more... I wish it felt a little more realistic to actually... Nope. Yeah, he's on this side. I wish it felt more realistic to actually be attacking them more consistently. Because as it is, you don't really have the necessary time. That's a silly feeling attack. Gonna get lightninged. I need to stay off of that ledge. Because that ledge will ruin me. Because I will hop instead of... Because I'll have sprint going, because I'm always sprinting, which is a bad habit. But I will jump instead of step. And so I will get trapped. Wonderful. Took 8 years, but... Finally it's here.
Let us dance. It's up to something.
Hit the slam. The slam is the best attack. I'm not gonna do the usual launch monster combo because that would be inefficient. Because realistically, I imagine the other one will get a mounted wyvern ride as well. Barely had time. I definitely should have gone for lasers for the last 2 hits. I could have gotten another hit in if I'd gone for lasers.
This'll do for now.
So now I can beat this guy up for a bit. Not for long though. Okay. Such unlucky timing on it roaring back. And since it roared back, it dodged the spin. Very unfortunate. Good. I bet if you're really, really good, you could definitely do some stuff with this. Though maybe it's weapon specific. Like maybe you can do a lot with longsword counters. Or like foresight slash spam or what, like a lot of foresight slashes and the spirit EI. Like maybe that's workable. And you can actively fight the whole time instead of doing what I'm doing. That should hit. It turns a little more than I expected there, huh? Bounce because I'm dumb.
Wonderful work, my friend.
I should have gotten hit there. Out of first aid meds. That's a lot of healing. I'm not using the Kushala's blessing to regen as much as I should be. Oof, close. Not quite. Come on, charge. Nice.
Be careful!
I probably should have grabbed a wire bug.
Observe how it's done.
Yeah, this is exactly why I didn't launch monster previously. Because I knew that this was going to happen eventually. That's funny.
Thanks for the support.
I think I just do lasers at this point. Get the hits in. Beat it up.
I think you've had enough.
Get a couple hits in here. I hate that specific attack. It's so obnoxious. That was unfortunate. It was a bad wire bug recovery. I think I got lucky there. No, you have to be off of this stupid dog to press the button. Okay, so that was a waste of time. I should have expected that, but the dogs can use tools. Why can't the dogs press buttons? I don't think it'd be that difficult.
Now's my chance.
Real dogs can be taught to push buttons. These are fake magic dogs that are able to use weapons, like... Hey. Again, my least favorite attack that they do. What's the lottery box? Fleet-foot
Wonderful
feet.
work, my friend.
I guess that's a dodge. Which is never as good as Kitnator. Oh, defense is every 20 seconds. Okay. Just need to prep for the fence. Hopefully. Okay. Barely got it. Come on. Oh. Okay. It does AoE when it gets to the end of its dash. That's good to learn. So instead of trying to roll with it, it's just better to just dodge sideways, because otherwise you get hit. Okay. Looks kind of tired, which is good. It is down.
It's up to something!
Good. I can't wait till one of them dies. Once one's dead, this will actually be a proper hunt. Barely. Very fortunate. Just need to get as much in as I can. Oh, that was way closer than it should have been. I deserve that.
Some humans could learn from you.
I really hate that attack every time. Such a casual little bounce forward,
Thanks for
yet
the
it
support.
does any damage at all. Got kind of lucky on the laser. Like, it's like a rabbit hopping across a field. Like, it's so much less threatening than it feels like it needs to be. Oh. Okay, I got lucky I didn't get hit there, but... They still beat each other up through the fence a bit. It's fun. Yeah. Don't think it's the best hunt in the game so far. Like, I think the double scorned Magnamalo is more fun because you're not spending the whole time with both. So you actually, like, can realistically fight them. Which is much more fun. I deserve to get hit because I had to scratch my forehead. I did launch myself directly into that. I want to let my regen do some... Oh, okay. It's important to learn that that actually does travel way further than it should. Because normally, I just go sideways. I'm like, oh, he's going to be throwing it at where I'm at now, but no, it just sort of hovers through the air, it seems.
I shall use this chance wisely.
Which is kind of awkward. I think I get a free hit. Yeah, the most important thing is them hitting each other. I was gonna complain so much if I got hit there by that laser. Perfect. Shielded by the laser. Okay, lightning. But in this game, it's not lightning, it's thunder. All the lightning-based stuff is labeled as thunder.
Let us move.
Despite, you know,
Be careful.
the obvious. Oops. That was a bad choice. Ah, the hitbox on that is actually better than I expected. I fully expected that hitbox to be completely terrible. And hit despite the fact that I was outside the lines. Or between the lines. Currently I'm really hoping I don't time out. Because timing out on this would be a real pain. Oh. As always, confusing when they target the cat. Too late. Okay. I should have abandoned that sooner. That very fortunate jump. If he hadn't jumped up there, he would have gotten hit by the lightning. I wonder which one's tired. The one on the left that doesn't have the fiery arms, presumably?
Some humans
Ah.
could learn from you.
I don't have any idea what it was aiming at there. I couldn't... I'm out of stamina. That was very fortunate that the hitbox on the grab is actually, like, pretty good. It's not a Dark Souls grab hitbox. Where it's a giant circle surrounding the limb used to grab with. I don't know how many do that, but... really feels time-wise like it should be pretty close. Was that 5,205 damage? Or was that two damage numbers that overlapped? Because if that was 5,000, that's a bit much. Because I'm assuming it was probably 52 and like 109 or something. Or 209 even. I do kind of wonder if the... I thought I was out of range. I do kind of wonder if the description of the quest explains why they're not fighting each other. Because they're angry monkeys. They wouldn't really work together. And like, oh, they get hit by their buddy. They would definitely be angry. That should have hit. Come on. I should have gotten hit by that. Oops. Lucky. Gonna get hit again. Ooh, it missed somehow. Or it didn't stagger at least. It's gonna hit. Little bit closer. Lightning. It's kinda... I would never do this fight again if I beat it. Like... Because it's just kind of... constantly hectic. I mean, it genuinely might be the optimal choice to ride the Palamute the whole time. I should also be using the fence more. But... they don't really cooperate the best.
An excellent opportunity.
Nope, the stupid dog. I forgot that the stupid dog can't push a button. And it takes too long to get off. Okay. Which is my own fault. I didn't remember the thing I learned less than 20 minutes ago. Oh. Good job on the Kitnator. Somehow it Kitnatored again, and it knocked one of them down. That's very fortunate. So what I want to try to do, whichever one dies first, I want to try to capture, well, gets into capture range first, I want to capture it. Because that way, I will actually get the loot. They're not going to cooperate. They really don't want to cooperate, which makes sense, because they have no reason to cooperate, but acceptable. One laser blast is acceptable. Well, that looks bad, because the ripples in the earth were not visible. That's useless anyway. It's fine. unfortunate.
I shall use this chance wisely.
Come on. Good. Now, split apart. Or don't. There's not really much I can do about that. Big rock. Kind of thinking the big challenge of this is probably getting it done within the time limit. Unlike almost every other hunt so far. It's still easy to die, but like... feels like... I hate that attack. I bet a healing Palico would help. Just thinking about the fact that I think my Palico is like an assist Palico. And I don't... no, it's probably Bombardier. And I honestly think it would be an upgrade to have a healer. I have to get off the dog. Stop wall running, please. I hate wall running. Whatever. Do I just sit here and they fight each other trying to hit me? I guess I do. No, they are smart enough to realize. That's good. Could like a bow gunner just sit up here plinking shots down? Or a bow. I mean, that roll was a little awkward. I deserved to die there. Got saved by the defender Dongo. That hop could have ended my life.
It's up to something! Thanks for the support.
Yeah, it was definitely damage numbers overlapping. That got the 5,000 looking number. Should have pressed the button. Let's see, it works, hopefully. I'm just greedy because this is taking so long. Kind of... It was fun for a little while, but now it's honestly kind of feeling like a bit of a drag. So I sort of assumed that it would be not quite this long. It takes a little bit more time than I would have really enjoyed. It is capture range though, which is great. So, the one on the left right now should be the capture one. On the right. Left, I hope. Right. Should be the one on the right. Nope. Can I shock trap it? If not, I'll just have to accept its death. Okay. Now it should be pretty easy.
Now's my chance.
Okay. Should be easy now. I'm happy with that. I'm gonna let this fall. Just make sure I'm fully prepped. Because it shouldn't take too long. I legitimately ate 6 easy rations in this fight. Of course, now I actually have to fight the monster. Which, like, it's not that bad. I've fought an afflicted version. Afflicted should be harder. Maybe not than Hazard, but... like, considering everything, it feels like it's just a faster version so far. Like, it doesn't feel like it has any
Some humans could learn from you.
new attacks. That's a terrible attack to go for. Come on. I hate when they just sit there and do nothing. I hate when monsters do that. Because, like, why?
Wonderful work, my friend. Brace yourself! Thanks for the support.
Hit the big barrel Bombay. You can do it. I deserve to get blasted by that. I was too aggressive. Whoops. Hey, that hop back doesn't do anything. It's just a reposition, which is, it's weird. Like, it's a repositioning move, but it actually doesn't do damage, unlike a lot of others. Ooh, fake out. That's fun. There's a chance that's Hazard specific, but I don't think it is.
It's up to something!
What is it up to? Oh. Not up to much. Ten minutes left. This should be fine, I hope. Because I think they should have damaged each other fairly evenly.
Some humans could learn from you.
So they should be fairly similar HP. Unless that 5,000 hit did exist and it hit the other one. Yeah, let's just heal. Just relax. Okay. Do something, please. His hop saved him from the hit. Not quite as much step forward as I hoped. I'm just gonna hit wherever I can. Right for capture, which means that I definitely am fine, time-wise. Too slow. Should sharpen, because he's not in capture range yet.
Some humans could learn.
I shall use this chance wisely. Brace yourself!
It's one of the more overstated attacks, unless it one-shots you. 'Cause outside of it being a one-shot, it's not really that, like, oh, watch out of an attack. Okay, barrel Bombay. Eesh, not quite far enough to the side. Or centered. It's not the same thing, centered and off to the side, but...
Wonderful work, my friend.
Yeah, I forget that that doesn't actually aim in a dangerous way.
Thanks for the support.
Definitely say, functionally, this is... I mean, the first attempt I did was technically an abandon, but since I haven't carded, it's really no different than if this was my first try. But I don't regret considering earplugs, but I guess I either just got really unlucky, or I was just too aggressive on that first attempt. I hate the arms. Kitinator? Sick. Oh, that was actually great timing on that last hit. It was fun. Ish. I would never do it again, but
I'll help myself, thank you.
like, I would never do that quest ever again. But it was cool as like a spectacle type of fight. Oops. What was I doing there? Oh, yeah, I'm holding down B for some reason. Makes sense. But yeah, that was cool. Like, it doesn't fulfill the normal reason that I would hunt a monster, which is fighting the monster basically one-on-one, but, well, not really one-on-one because I have followers, so it's not really a fair 1v1. Hard Claw, Heart, that's good RNG. A lot of materials. 44 minutes though. Ugh. Extremely buff body armor set. Which should be a layered set.
Hey, good to see ya.
I mean, it's kind of exactly what I expected. Except the like Fitbit looking thing, maybe. Like what else would it be other than like a vital tracker on the arm? That doesn't look right. Like the back muscles just don't look right. Maybe super bodybuilders have those crazy back extending muscles, but it just looks bad. The arms look, you know, unhealthy. The feet are very funny because they're just normal feet. You can't have muscular feet, but it's like the overly buff legs, the knees. Because obviously you can't make your knees muscly because it's not muscle there. Like the indent where the knees are. That's funny. This one's actually a decent set. The buff body's a joke set. That's good. That's so good. I love it. That's wonderful. It's all quite fun, and it's a lot of effort to make it goofy. But it's fun. Oh, wait. Okay, that was fun.
I'll be here when you need me.
Yeah, I'll never do that hunt ever again. Like, honestly, the double scorned Magnamala, I would actually consider maybe doing it again. I haven't done this in a while.
And welcome to my shop.
Like, I would never do...
This'll be good. All right, here we go.
some of them again. I'm just getting myself distracted. Oh, the issue is I can probably spare some of these. 10 over is fine.
Okay then.
I'm probably gonna regret that.
This'll be good. Here you are.
But the double the entire time Furious Hazard Rajang was not that fun. I honestly might not do the easier version just because that was not very fun. Because it feels like, why bother? It will be easier and it will still be just as annoying. That's kind of neat. Ah, that could be useful. Just direct level 5 earplugs. It's not amazing, it's worse than everything else, but... that might be good for dual blades. 3 levels of constitution directly, a level 4 decoration, and attack boost is never bad. That looks bad because, I mean, spread up might be high value, so it might be really good. But it's useless for everything that I'm playing. Okay, 3 levels critical eye is kind of neat. Yeah, charged attack is kind of neat. Does nothing with anything that I'm using, but it's neat. That's pretty good for a wide range. 5 levels of water attack. I kind of like that one. Like, I don't know how good Counter-Strike is, but 3 levels of this and a level 4 slot is okay. I think. Rapid Morph, okay. Okay. If I wanted to Cyclist, what would I want? I don't really need wire bug. I could look for an attack boost to try to get like a full, to work towards a 7. I could go weakness exploit. 'Cause the issue is I'm perfectly happy with what I have. Because what I have equipped is already so solid. Like, I have Blood Right, I have a build-up boost, both of which have their specific use case. And the Blood Blight's just convenient. I'll do one of this. Yeah, let's drop that. Keep that. Probably don't use it, but I'll keep it. That might be good, but not for what I do. Nope. Excuse me. It's not terrible if Mushromancer was good. Okay.
Okay then. All yours.
2 critical eye, 2 critical eye. Yeah, it's not very good. I mean, that's not terrible. Critical eye and critical boost. Actually, the rapid morph is pretty nice. 2 levels of rapid morph is a level 4 decoration. So that could be used for to free up a level 4 decoration. I get a level 4. Yeah, that's probably usable.
As always, thank you.
Because my current default talisman, Blood Right 3, Good Luck 1, 2 level 3 slots. I'm not desperate to always... I don't always need Blood Right. I probably don't use it very effectively in 80% of fights. So losing that, switching it for Critical Eye to Rapid Morph 2 with a 4-1-1 is probably a really good idea, because with the level 1 slots I can easily put Kushala's Blessing onto sets. Like just spare level 1 slots here and there. Yeah. I think that's an upgrade. So this has 3 critical eye. So I can lose 2 critical eye and be neutral. I want to use these. I'll have to make up 1 critical eye somewhere else, but that should be fine. Then I swap this here. I should be at 1 short. And I mean, this slot here would be great for an expert jewel. I'd have to make one. I mean, a tenderizer is pretty good too. Just remove. This is also not a normal setup. This is a very different setup than my default. It is what it is, but... So I would want a level 2 decoration for expert.
Hey, thanks.
Now, I don't know why this is not my default setup. It's not really the one that I use. But now I'm at full critical eye. Because 30 to fit 40 is 10%, whereas tenderizer is a conditional 15. Of course, now I have a lot of slots to spare that I just kind of can't fill up. That's an easy one. I don't even know which set this is. I don't even know how different this set is compared to the normal one. Probably don't need that for this set. Probably better to... Actually, this already has... Yeah, this already has max critical element. I guess Charger's not useless. This should be... I don't have Blood Right, which is fine. I could get Blood Right. I could get 2 levels of Blood Right pretty easily.
How are things? Be careful out there.
Like, that's a pretty easy slot to get rid of Charger. Now I have 2 levels of Blood Right. I also have all the Iron Shells. Eventually replacing some of these expert jewels with a single level 4 might be pretty good. Things to replace. There's a lot of stuff that I can replace. I'm gonna save this. Where? Not there. So did I just swap out from this set? Oh no, this is one that I've currently saved. Chaotic, Archfiend. No, this is Primordial and Rhyme Guard, which means that I was modifying this one. So the question is, this is sort of my default base over here, but now maybe I use this as the default base. And then I swap to here. I put... Oh, that's too much rapid morph. Oh, because I'm getting 2 from this. Which means that putting that level 4 on that other one was bad as well, but... I have too many slots. Too many level 4 slots, not enough stuff to put in them. Makes it a lot harder, somehow. So critical. So evade windows new. Burst. I should have. Oh, blending's. Yeah, it's gonna be way at the bottom. So a level of Master's Touch would be good. Level of critical boost would be good. Level of focus wouldn't be bad. Because 10% to 20% is a big improvement. Difficult.
Hey there.
Polisher Pro is Grinder S, which I should try to use eventually. Pierce. That's one that I should definitely consider. Because that's just default. That's always useful. Maybe not needed, but useful. I could put a second level 4 one. Because that's easier to get. Razor is... 2 levels of Razor Sharp and 2 levels of Mastery? No, you really want that 3rd level. 40 to 80 is huge. Getting both is probably overkill, but could be funny. There's just too many options. And not enough options, kind of. Like, not having access... Actually, that might not be bad. Not having access to, like, critical eye or attack up is very limiting. Because those are just default useful. That probably applies to blood, right? That's probably not useless. I could put another level 3. I'll look into this more in the future. Oh, actually, what I should do is look for, search here. Stuff like dragon attack. I really should be putting this onto like the dragon element one, ice attack for ice element, like actually have these built. So yeah, a 3 and a 2 works pretty well. That's niche. I bet I can improve this as well, probably. No, I can't. I can't improve that one in this context. Because this setup is built around the build-up boost. And the build-up boost can't be replaced at all? Or that easily? So I can't switch out. If I want to keep critical eye, I can't switch this one out. Which maybe means I should just abandon critical eye. I don't know. Or build up boost, that's also possible. But that was a good quest to do exactly once and then never do it ever again. Because honestly, it was kind of fun, but it was also really tedious. Because it's not like you can actually do much. I don't think that was quite the angle. But yeah. Eureka corn. Yeah, stop here. I guess next time I will continue with advanced and hazard quests as I feel like doing them. I'll probably do them in somewhat order, starting with the next in line on the normal master rank list, which would be In Pursuit of the Truth. That looks like fun. And Jungle Fervor looks pretty fun. I hate Espinus. That's a nightmare. Ooh, that's a nightmare. It's an arena quest again. That one's easy. That one looks fun. Fun.
Right now, I'm a quest receptionist.
No, that looks fun. I don't love Seregios, but a lot of these look like a lot of fun. Edge of Madness. Centaur. I'd take a Hazard Primordial Malzeno over a Centaur. Not with all the other monsters, but like just in general. I don't like Centaur. It's easy with a lance, but I haven't used a lance in a while. That looks fun. Yeah, these are all gonna be really fun.
Come again.
And I'm looking forward to running through them all. So, until I reach Master Rank 140. Which, it's possible that I'll be Master Rank 140 next time. And in which case I won't be doing the next advanced quest. I'll be doing the Master Rank 140 urgent quest. But I don't know. I might be, I might not be. I cannot see the future. So, have a nice day. Bye-bye.